All right, so we talk about two different things. One, you talk about doing things in a set of three, going back to that synapses. Is that why we recommend doing them in sets of threes? Do you think that's a good number to get started with making those pathways?
Yes, I always recommend once you've done, so if you're doing something physically and you hit on the physical response you want and it's new to you, I often recommend that you stop and replicate it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
With the same, just sort of just feel for that thing or engage that one thing without too many tools. When you're doing that, what you're doing is you're beginning the process of synapse building. But your synapse building is interesting. Once it builds, there's 2 things that are very interesting about it. One is that once the synapse starts to build, the more you do that thing in repetition, the deeper the groove is for that synapse. It's like a pathway. So you have a new pathway in the woods. The more you take that same pathway every time, it gets deeper and deeper. The deeper it gets, it moves from short-term memory to long-term memory, meaning that you don't have to recall it. It's going to be a part of your natural reaction. Here's the interesting thing. When you start to do this, the synapse that built for the old, maybe less than organic technical behavior, as the new one deepens, the old one weakens and lessens. Yes.
That's cool.
And it's so for those of us who worry, I'm going to go back and do something I used to do wrong, the brain doesn't work that way. So that's why the repetition is important, but also having a singular focus. I'm going down this pathway each time. That's what increases that groove as it's building that synapse.
Great. Awesome.